On the edge of known space rests the ice planet, Lorn 5. Lost to the Imperium and conquered by chaos, Lorn 5 will once more be a planet of war. A titan, forged in the volcanic furnaces of Mars and capable of redirecting the course of war, lies lost in a frozen city. The Imperial Guard, led by General Stern, must recapture what was once theirs, while the mysterious Eldar prepare for the arrival of an unspeakable horror.
Another world, another victory in the making for our glorious Emperor.
I see no victory here. I see but one truth, and that truth is war. This world would not even warrant our attention were it not for our prize.
Yes, the Titan Dominatus. Imagine. A great war machine forged in the volcanic foundries of Mars.
The Titan fell in the defense of this world. The Emperors entrusted the Cadian 412th Regiment of the Imperial Guard to retrieve it. The Titan lies in the ruins of Lorn 5's principal city, Talorn. But one thing at a time. We must take the Talorn Defense Fortress if we hope to defeat the forces of chaos firmly entrenched upon this world. Spread word to the men. Tell them we win this day, or we die trying. There is no retreat! We need reinforcements, but we must capture the following strategic points to establish a safe landing zone.
Where is his will needed?
Standing ready.
Sir, yes, sir.
Standing ready.
Where is his will needed? Where is his will needed? Fear me, but follow!
What do you require? What do you require?
Take the objective. We're under fire!
Follow, men!
What do you require?
That way lies victory.
Sir, yes, sir. Take the objective.
What would you have me do? I hear and I obey. What would you have me do? 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 What would you have me do?
Objective secured. What now?
What would you have me do? Glory to the Emperor!
We're overrun! What would you have me do? We're under fire! What would you have me do? Sir, yes, sir! Sir, yes, sir! What would you have me do? Sir, yes, sir! Sir, yes, sir! What would you have me do? I hear and I obey. What would you have me do?
Time for payback!
What would you have me do? What would you have me do? What would you have me do? Objective secured. What now? What would you have me do? What would you have me do? What would you have me do?
It will only take me a moment. A challenge worthy of my skill. It will only take me a moment. It will only take me a moment.
We must construct infantry command buildings to secure our position. The reinforcements must be near the front lines. Build them at the forward positions.
Of course, of course, of course.
Nothing must break through the forward line. Build turrets to bolster our defenses and reinforce the forward line with more firepower.
Fire! What would you have me do?
Concentrate your attention on those gates, but don't let the enemy outflank you. To breach the fortress, we must destroy those gates.
What would you have me do? What would you have me do? I hear and I obey. What would you have me do?
Time for payback!
It will only take me a moment. A challenge worthy of my skill. It will only take me a moment. Of course. A challenge worthy of my skill. A challenge worthy of my skill.
Yes! Tactical command is operational. We can now arm the guardsmen with better weapons.
only take me a moment.
What would you have me do? Sir, yes, sir. What would you have me do? 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 Glory to the Emperor! We're under fire! What would you have me do? What would you have me do? Hold back, damn it! What would you have me do? What would you have me do? Glory to the Emperor! What would you have me do? I hear and I obey. What would you have me do? That was a close one. What would you have me do?
It will only take me a moment.
We're under fire! What would you have me do? Objective secured. What now? What would you have me do? What would you have me do? What would you have me do? I hear and I obey. What would you have me do? What would you have me do?
A sentinel hangar? Here? Of course. This was once an Imperial garrison. Reports indicate that some of the sentinels are still functional. We must save that hangar if we are to secure and use the sentinels in our favor.
What would you have me do? What would you have me do? What would you have me do? We're under fire! What would you have me do? What would you have me do? What would you have me do?
They cannot withstand us!
What would you have me do? I hear and I obey. What would you have me do? What would you have me do?
Where is his will needed?
What would you have me do? What would you have me do? We're under fire!
To the Emperor!
What would you have me do?
I hear and I obey.
It will only take me a moment. A challenge worthy of my skill.
Where is his will needed?
You called, sir. I shall see to it personally, sir. What would you have me do?
I hear
You called,
and
sir.
I obey.
What would you have me do? You called, sir. You called, sir. Objective secured. What now? Standing by.
Where is his will needed? I stand ready to serve the Emperor.
Standing by. What would you have me do?
It will only take me a moment. A challenge worthy of my skill.
We're under fire! What would you have me do? Standing by. What would you have me do? What would you have me do? Standing by. What would you have me do? Standing by. What would you have me do? What would you have me do? Standing by. What would you have me do? Standing by. What would you have me do?
That central base is housing those
What would
raptors.
you have me
Destroy
do?
it, and we destroy the raptor threat.
What would you have me do? Glory to the Emperor! Following orders. Attack! What would you have me
Our forces have made planetfall and are encountering
to
little
the
resistance.
Emperor!
For all we have learned in the last 40 millennia,
What
is
would
that
you
we
have
are
me do?
singularly skilled in matters of war and mayhem. But how these pathetic emissaries of the ruinous mark managed to wrest Lorne 5 from the Imperial Guard, I'll never know.
What would you have me do? What would you have me do? Standing by.
It will only take me a moment. This able beast
What
should
would you
get
have
us
me
there.
do? Standing by. What would you have me do?
It will only take me a moment.
We're under fire!
Of course.
What we're under fire! Glory to the Emperor! What would you have me do? Standing by. I hear and I obey.
Standing by.
What would you have me do?
Standing by.
What would you have me do?
Standing by.
What would you have me do?
Standing by.
What would you have me do? Glory to the Emperor!
NQ machine spirit for our safe arrival. NQ machine spirit for our safe arrival.
We're under fire!
Of course. Of course. I will ease the machine's pace.
What would you have me
Standing by.
do? What would you have me do? What would you have me do?
Standing by.
It will only take me a moment.
What would you have me do? What would you have me do?
Standing by. Attack.
What would you have me do? We're under fire! What would you have me do?
It will only take me a moment.
What would you have me do? What would you have me do? I hear and I obey.
Standing by.
What would you have me do? What would you have me do? Glory to the Emperor! What would you have me do? We're under fire!
Standing by.
NQ machine spirit only take me a moment. A challenge
What would you
worthy
have
of
me
my
do?
skill.
Glory to the Emperor!
Standing by.
We're under fire! What would you have me do? What would you have me do?
Standing by.
What would you have me do? Glory to the Emperor! What would you have me do? What would you have me do?
Standing by.
It will only take me a moment. NQ machine spirit for our safe arrival.
cannot survive this barrage much longer.
The Demon Gate is protected by the foul workings of the warp. If we cannot overcome it quickly, then all is lost.
The Imperials falter in their opening steps, far sooner than I would have liked. How typical of them. Sadly, we must intervene on their behalf. Isha's tears. 4 generators channel power to the so-called Demon Gate. If we are to help these Imperials, we must destroy the 4 generators first. Fortunately, we can use our webway gates to reach impassable areas and to bypass the Imperial presence. They'll never know it was we who helped them. My powers are yours now. My powers are yours now.
We are tied down. War is now.
My powers are yours now. Follow, my kin.
Fear the judgment of the Council.
Here at last. My powers are yours now. Here at last. My powers are yours now. We fight because we must.
Now our paths cross our enemies. We are needed elsewhere to direct the course of this battle.
My powers are yours now. We fight because we must.
Let us play our part. Let us play our part.
We are the Destroyer's agents on this plane.
My powers are yours now.
Now our paths cross our enemies.
My vision will guide them.
We are needed elsewhere to direct the course of this battle.
Here at last. My powers are yours now.
Now our paths cross our enemies.
My powers are yours now.
Now our paths cross our enemies.
The 4 generators are destroyed. That is indeed joyous news. My powers are yours now. The Imperials would neither understand nor appreciate our intervention were they to discover our presence. We must reach the sorcerer orchestrating this attack, but tell the warriors that I and I alone will dispense with him.
Let us play our part. Let us play our part. We are needed elsewhere to direct the course of this battle.
Here at last. My powers are yours now.
Now our paths cross our enemies. We are taking damage. Our minds are at your service.
My powers are yours now.
Now our paths cross our enemies. We are needed elsewhere to direct the course of this battle.
Here at last.
We are ready to redeploy.
My powers are yours now.
We are in agreement.
My powers are yours now.
Let us play our part. The burden of leadership lies with us.
My powers are yours now. I have shown them the way. My powers are yours now. My vision will guide them. My powers are yours now. I am needed elsewhere. Take me. My powers are yours now.
We are taking damage.
We fight because we must. Follow my king. Follow my king. Follow my king. Follow my king. We fight because we must. We fight because we must. We fight because we must. My powers are yours now. because we must. My powers are yours now. My powers are yours now. My powers are yours now.
We are taking damage.
My powers are yours now.
We're under fire! Sir, yes, sir!
Where is his will needed?
Standing ready.
Executing your orders, sir!
Standing by.
Standing ready. Standing ready. Standing ready. Standing ready. Standing ready. Standing ready.
Standing by. Following
Standing
orders.
ready.
Standing by. Standing by.
Standing ready.
What would you have me do? 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 What would you have me do?
Standing by.
What would you have me do? Glory
Standing
to the
by.
Emperor! What would you have me do? We're under fire!
Standing by.
What would you have me do? What would you have me do?
Standing by.
What would you have me do? What would you have me do? I shall see to it personally, sir.
Standing by.
What would you have me do? We're under fire! What would you have me do? What would you have me do?
Standing by.
What would you have me do? What would you have me do?
Standing by.
What would you have me do?
Standing by.
What would you have me do?
We have won, but the cost was high. Hundreds dead, thousands wounded. I have the numbers here if you wish.
We will mourn the dead later while the wounded can still fight. Regardless, we have our foothold and the soldiers left are more than enough to secure the Titan. Still, I wonder, why did the Demon Gate collapse? Whose fortune was that?
The fortune of chaos, General Stern. Such is the folly of consorting with evil. The Emperor was smiling down upon us today, General. I'm certain of it.
Only fools are certain, Commissar. And the day's not yet won. There's more to come. But what awaits us? I'm not sure.
This is Brother Bonus. I repeat, this is Brother Bonus, the Ultramarines. Fellow heretics have shot us down. The Titan rules with us. We're